She can leave if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh. Just fine. Yeah.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the rescue. I thought you knew. Woo woo.
And it starts right now.
for Clownvis to the rescue. Now here's your host, the king of clowns, Clownvis. Come on. Clownvis to the rescue. Everybody, tonight's the night. We're gonna have fun, gonna do it right on Clownvis to the rescue. I'm diving in to the deep end, and I don't even know how to swim. I'm Clownvis, I'm not a dolphin, but I know if I try to swim, I'll figure it out after a while, but I'll never be a dolphin. No, I am not delusional. Bahiga, Botswana. Thank you. I am Clownvis, here to rescue you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Stop the confetti. Everybody settle down. We gotta settle down. We've gotta settle down. What up? What up? Come on. We don't gotta settle down. I was joking. I'm not settling down anytime soon. Who's coming with me? Who's coming with me to Crazy Town? Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Yes! We're in it to win it. Diving into the deep end of YouTube on a beautiful Wednesday night. Here we are. Here we are, little buttercups all in a row. Little pollywogs waiting to grow. Little tadpoles waiting for our legs to show. Clownvis to the rescue, episode 316. Wow. I missed you guys last week, of course. Apologize for missing the show. I had to go out on the road. Tell you what I did. I went to... Where the hell did I go? I went to Louisville first to put on a free show for the people of Louisville, Kentucky. And boy, we had a good time, boy. It's Zanzibar. Probably the coolest bar in Kentucky, I'm going to guess. But it's like a bar that has endless pinball machines and food, great food, and a wonderful showroom. And I can't say enough good things about Zanzibar. So thank you for the invite, the last-minute invite to do a little free show for the townsfolk. And I think everybody liked it. I believe we had a good time in Louisville. Then I headed up to Fairmont, Indiana, my favorite place in America, Fairmont, Indiana. The hometown of James Dean, and of course the hometown of Jim Davis of Garfield fame. And I got to spend a couple days up there with my pals, Dave and Lenny, up at the James Dean Gallery. Look at this, in the super chats right here, Bryce says, "Hey Clownvis, do you remember that time last week when you played Zanzibar? That was awesome." Yes! And I remember talking to Bryce. I'm glad you were there, buddy. The whole cast of Star Trek Next Generation was there. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but it was such a fun night. Like I said, then I went to Fairmont. My man Lenny, who does a lot of my tailoring, you can see I have a new jacket on here. I took a lot of my wardrobe up there. I laid it all out in front of Lenny in his shop. And just like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz, he just kind of toughed me all back together and seamed me up and put put some straw in my arm where I had gone flat. And look at me now, I'm a dancing scarecrow. Look at me now. But we had a lot of fun. I got to see all my friends up in Fairmont, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. And then I went on to... This is fun. Nobody knew about this. I went to a surprise birthday party. I was the surprise at a birthday party in Seymour, Indiana. Sweet little baby Jeff's 40th birthday party. At a wonderful joint called Brooklyn Pizza. Delicious pizza. And drinks, and that was fun. So that's where I've been, guys. But I'm more than happy to be back now with you guys. I feel inspired. I feel fed. I feel nourished in my brain. Seymour, Indiana. What do you guys know about Seymour, Indiana? Who knows? Who knows what is so damn special about Seymour, Indiana? And I've seen a lot of it. First time in Seymour. I'm looking at the chat, seeing if anybody knows. Seymour, Indiana is the hometown of, you guessed it, John Cougar Melon Ball. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. There's a lot of John Cougar Melon Camp murals and things. And yes, let me give a shout out right here, guys, because I do want you guys... I was talking about my man Lenny, the Wizard of Oz to my scarecrow life. And you guys can see for yourself what Lenny makes. Go to Etsy. You guys know Etsy? Wonderful website, Etsy, all kinds of cool stuff. Check out Lenny Shirts. Lenny Shirts. One word. And Lenny makes all kinds of... He made this shirt I'm wearing. He tailored this jacket for me. He makes all kinds of shirts. Go to Etsy's, go to Lenny's Shirts on Etsy, and you'll see. And he makes, he's got like old Garfield shirts, like button-up shirts made out of old sheets and curtains and things. It's fantastic. I love you, Lenny. I was glad I got to hang out with you and Dave. And God bless James Dean. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing tonight? Well, let's find out what the upper brass has for me to do here. Oh, let's talk to Squeeb. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a little alien on this show. A lot of people clamoring for this little green guy. So let's go ahead and talk to him. He is here, and I missed him last week, so I'm just as happy to talk to him as I am to anybody. Squeeb, where are you, buddy?
What's up, doggy?
Squeeb! Squeeb, how you doing, man?
Clowny wowny, I'm doing good, dude. How are you?
Never better. I missed you last week.
And I missed you, too.
What'd you do while I was gone?
A little of this, a little of that. Mainly, I caught up on my program.
Your program? What is your program?
My program is a soap opera called Passions.
Passions?
Yeah, Passions.
You mean like Passions from the early 2000s?
Mm-hmm. That's the one. With all the supernatural stuff and the weird little guy.
Yeah, I kind of remember it. Why are you watching that?
I don't know. I just found the VHS of episodes recorded off TV, and so I started watching them, and now it's my program.
All right, man. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you found something you like. Let's dive into this program.
Okie dokie. We got our own program to do, Clownvis, so let's do it. Let's get into it. Passions.
Passions! Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of passions... Speaking of passions, I know there's a lot of passions of you dopamine weasels out there, and that's why I'm happy to tell you that banana beans are back in stock. That's right, banana bean heads. The banana beans are back in stock. Talk about people clamoring. People clamor for the banana beans available at clownviswiththerescue.com. And more. And more. There's other stuff there. It's not a website just full of banana beans. I'm saying we ran out and now they are restocked. Thank you very much. You're a good audience. Thank you very much. This is fun, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Man 5000 in the chats. Appreciate you, buddy, for dropping that link there. Clownviswiththerescue.com. Passions? Why the hell are you talking about passions? You're an arbitrary guy, Squeeb. You're an arbitrary guy. I got this jacket on. You guys want to see a magic trick? I told you guys a while ago that I had came into possession of a magician's... What the hell what would you call that? A magician's stuff. I ended up with an entire magician's stuff. So I've been trying new magic tricks. Let's try one here. We'll see how this works. I just pulled this one out of the stack today, and I was like, oh, I could do this one. Plastic there. Now we're going to take a regular card here. Doesn't matter what card, just any card. This is a regular card. It looks weird, but that's just because it's a shitty, bad card. I don't like these cards, so we're going to use this one. But it's real. Now watch the magic as we let it into... How the hell you do this? All right, we're going to slide... Oh, you can't see it. We're just going to slide this under here, like so. And then once that's in there, now watch this. This is where the magic happens. We're going to take a pencil. All right. Pretty cool. The pencil went right through there, right? Now we're going to peel this thing out of here. Watch this, though. Thank you. It worked. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just a little bit of magic for the masses. We're going to be playing some games in just a little bit. But first, let's talk about some exciting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. If you're one of those weirdos that wants to see Clownvis live, well, now is your chance. I'm going to announce a couple shows here. First of all, how about this one? June 1st in Richmond, Virginia. I'm going back to Wonderland. I love this bar. It's been far too long since I've been there. And if you're anywhere near Richmond, Virginia, do yourself a favor. June 1st, get to Richmond, Virginia. Get to the Wonderland Bar. Now, this next one. This next show that I'm about to announce is the most exciting show I will announce all year. I am telling you this right now. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you have to believe me. Those are the rules. If you can hear my voice, believe this. You need to get to Atlanta, Georgia on Thursday, June 6th. Atlanta, Georgia, June 6th. Clownvis playing at the mighty Star Bar. That's right. The very cornerstone of Little 5 Points, a bar that's been there. A shrine to Elvis himself, the Star Bar. My favorite bar in Atlanta, Georgia. With a surprise opener. With a surprise opener, it says on that poster. It says there in the corner of the poster, with surprise opener, it would be a pity to miss. Huh. What would that mean? I don't know what it means. But I'm telling you to get to the Star Bar in Atlanta, Georgia on June 6th. If you want to see a powerful clown show like you have never seen, a powerful clown show that will never be done in this same way. I would assume this lineup might happen in the future, but you will never see it in this capacity like this. So do yourself a favor. I'm not going to tell you who the opener is. All I will say is that if you miss the show, you might be standing in a puddle of your own tears. It would truly be a pity. Atlanta, Georgia, June 6th, Star Bar. And one more piece of advice, not advice, what do you call this? One more thing. Not as cool, but hey, this is good for me. June 8th, the show that I had in Maryville, Tennessee, is canceled. If you bought tickets to that, they are refundable. You can get the money right back from the bird and book where you got them. June 8th, Maryville, Tennessee, canceled. Hey, but I'm smiling. Why would I be smiling about that? Because I'm glad it's canceled. I said it! I said it! I'm glad it's canceled. And I'm glad that contracts were in place. I'm happy with the situation overall. I apologize if you were going to go see me in Maryville, Tennessee. It's probably 2-3 hour drive to Atlanta 2 days before. That'd be a better show anyway. Thank you very much. You guys are very cool. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Are we having fun? Are we having fun? I think so. I'm going to fire up my Zoom technology right now. And I want to get my homie on the line. We're going to play a little game here. A little later in the show, we're going to get little Aaron on the line. Hey, Steve Man 5000. If you want to pop on here, we'll take your call now. Thank you very much. Buffy Sanitized in the Super Chats. Appreciate you, Buffster. Buffaroony. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to play a little game here that I put together earlier today. And then we're going to get little Aaron on the line. Little Aaron has her own game. So the rest of the show is just gonna be fun, baby. Just gonna be fun. Steve, man, give us a holler whenever you get this chance, and I will tell you guys about this. I already told you banana beans are back in stock. Why would my producer hand me that note? I already told him banana beans are back in stock at clownvistotherescue.com. That's a gimme. That's a gimme. Let me show you some of my card work while we... Oh, here's Seaver. Yeah, baby. Let me get my man on the phone here. I'll show you my fancy card work later. We're gonna play a fun game right now. Where let me put these cards away. Steve, man, let me know if you can hear me, buddy, and I can hear you. Do. What's up, buddy? Can you hear me?
Hey, buddy.
Yes. Let me go here real quick. Hey, there you are. What's up, Steve, man? Can you hear me? I think he's just taking a pizza out of the oven or something. Hold on. We'll get him settled in here. What's up, buddy? Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you, but I hear you on my phone.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So you think you got me? You think you can play the game, or you need to dial it in?
Working at it. Yeah.
That might give us a little.
I'm behind, buddy.
It's all right. Can you hear me all right now?
I'm working at it. I think I got it.
All righty. We'll see here if we can get Seaver dialed in. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I don't know what's up with my headphone or my dang audio, buddy.
Bummer. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, little Aaron, call in right now, and we'll take your game, and then I'll try to get Seaver on after as well. Do. It's never easy, the technological end of these shows. But I'm giving us a learning break. I'm giving us a learning curve break. I'm saying that we want to get the Steve Man on the program, so it's worth fighting for a little bit. Worth fussing with a little bit. It's worth fussing with.
I'm good.
Can you hear me? Yeah, baby. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think we're back.
Oh,
I think we're good.
All right, buddy. You can hear me all right, right?
I hear me.
I hear you too. So you must hear me. You just answered. Can you hear me? I think. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you on my phone.
You sound like a grandma.
Just a little bit behind, but I'm good. We can do this.
You're chopping. You sound a little choppy to me now. Talk a little bit. All right. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can you hear me all right? I mean, look, this might be just selfish of me, but
I don't know my issues, buddy.
I think
let me get back with you in just a second.
This might be selfish of me, but I think this is just as fun. I think it's just as fun. But here, let's pull little Aaron in. I know she's got a game, and that's no problem, buddy. We can figure this out. We can work it out. Let's get little Aaron on the line. Little Aaron, you can say hello when you are alive. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
Woohoo.
We've made a connection. I love it.
Yay.
Oh, thanks, little Aaron. How are you, buddy? Good to see you.
I'm good. How are you? It's good to see you.
Good. And let's tell everybody before we even start these game Olympics we're going to do that we've been having so much fun on your TikTok on the nights that you've been doing your TikTok slumber parties where you've been showing movies and Walker, Texas Ranger, and we've just got to spend a bunch of time together, me and you and a small group of people that join us there. So
Yeah, it's been fun.
so everybody, if you're watching, make sure you follow Little Aaron on TikTok because these slumber parties are fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it every Friday night. So come on down.
Cool. Well, I'll
watch something silly.
I'll be there for sure. Hey, do you want to try? Do you want to let me try to play the game with you? All right, I'm gonna try to play my game with you. All right, and then we can play your game.
Whatever you want.
Let me just see. I got to make sure you can see this. All right, can you see that Can you see what I'm showing? All right. I mean, it's just us right now, but can you see it? All right.
I don't see you on the Zoom screen. I have YouTube, but I think you're behind.
Can you see this? Tell me when you see it.
Okay, now I see it.
Okay, so there's about a 6-second delay. All right, that's fine. We're going to be able to do that. We're going to be able to play the death metal name game. This is the death metal name game, all right?
Okay.
I just made this game up.
I love it.
Okay. You know how death metal bands have those names you can't read? Their logos? All right, well, the name of this game is Death Metal Name Game. Your job is to tell me what the hell these names are. All right, here's your first.
All right.
Here's your first one. They start kind of easy.
Okay.
Right, that's up there now. So when you can see it, you get 10 seconds, all right? And then at the end of 10 seconds, you have to give an answer.
Okay. Oh, okay,
right,
let's
so
see.
10 seconds.
Blood bath.
All right. She said bloodbath. That is...
Bloodbath.
That's correct. Wow, bloodbath.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Nice. All right, here's your next one. Try to get this one. They do get a little harder as the game goes on.
Okay.
All right, so when you see this one, you get 10 seconds. Tell me when you can see it.
Okay, I can see it. Dark. Dark Grove.
All right, that your final answer?
Dark Throne.
Whoa! Dark
Final
Throne!
answer?
You got it.
Did I get it?
Dang.
Wow.
I thought these were going to be impossible.
It's kind of like those things where you have to like unfocus your eyes and then a sailboat shows
these are
up.
death metal magic eyes. All right.
I love those things.
Tell me who this is. I know all the death metal heads in the chat are probably like, oh, come on, this one's easy. But yeah, like I said, they do get a little harder. So 10 seconds as soon you see it, right?
Yeah, I see it now. Oh, geez. Embryo something. Oh, that's not something.
All right, that's 10 seconds. We need your final answer. Make up a guess.
Embryo destiny.
Close. Embryonic depravity. So close. Really close though.
No.
Really close though. Let's keep the game going. We got a couple more here.
I tried.
We got a couple more here. How about this one? Here's one for you.
Okay.
Let me know when you see this one.
Not yet.
All right. 10 seconds on the clock as soon as she does see it.
Okay. Oh my god.
10.
Okay, let's see. Oh. Unruly.
All right, that's 10 seconds. Final answer now. Go ahead and that's that what you want to stay with?
That's what I'm going to stay with. I know it's wrong. But...
Unruly is wrong. The answer, of course, is Fintroll.
Oh, of course.
Come on. Come on. Every metalhead knows that. All right. We just have one. We just have one more of these. How many of you, you've gotten 2 out of 3?
That ain't bad.
Or did you get, yeah, you got 2 out of 3 and 2
I should have been
almost.
keeping 2.
So you're doing really good. This last one I apologize for.
Oh no.
This is...
I'll try my best. These are always tricky. Oh,
this one's a little... This one might be a little out of line. I'll give you a clue. The font might have there might be a secret in the font. I'm sorry about this one.
Maybe if I can look at the side, I can get a different view here.
Again, all the metalheads
Swamp.
and all the metalheads.
Sex swamp.
All right, that's 10 seconds. We need your final answer.
That's it. That's my final.
You said sex swamp. Oh, sorry, so close. Sperm swamp. We were looking for sperm swamp. I
so
know.
close.
And that's how we play the death metal name game.
Yay! Well,
Well,
I tried my best on that last one, you know. I do need glasses. Let me throw that out there too.
sorry. No, you did. I mean, you did surprisingly good. I was. I thought it would maybe be a goose egg game. I didn't know if anybody would get any of them. So you made the first two look easy, and then you were very close on all other three. You were very close. Better than I did.
Tried.
Better than I did coming up with the game. I tried. You know, I would look at a thing and try to make it out what it says, and I couldn't. So, very good. Everybody in the chats, round of applause for little Erin. She really knocked that one out of the park. Thank you, little Erin. I'm looking for my button.
Thank you.
There we go.
That's a fun game. That's hard.
Yeah. Well, lucky for us, there's a whole heap of these death metal bands, so we could play it again sometime.
Right? I'm sure there's some pretty gnarly, just twisted together logos out there with thorns and
yeah, like you just walk through a spider web and and so we were talking earlier. You had mentioned, of course, that Saint BJ, or the great Billy Joel, had a birthday just a few days ago, huh? Billy Joel had a birthday.
Yeah, on Friday, May 9th. He turned 75.
Wow. Round of applause for Billy Joel turning 75.
75 years old.
Yeah, they say only the good die young. So what does that make Billy?
Okay.
The answer
he's
is
kind of a little stinker.
Not
but,
good.
You know.
I love Billy Joel, though, whether people think he's good or not. I love him. So happy birthday to Billy Joel. And I understand you have a game about Billy Joel, a Billy Joel game.
I do.
Oh, how fun!
I have Billy Joel trivia tonight.
Oh, that's
DJ
great.
out there.
That's great. That's better than sperm swamp trivia.
Hey, you don't know yet. We haven't played it
You're
yet.
right. I don't know any trivia about them, so I don't know. Maybe okay. All right, let's play your game. I'm excited.
Okay, you ready for number one?
Oh yeah, tell me the rules. What is this? Just general trivia?
Yeah, just general trivia, true or false kind of stuff. Finish the quote kind of the thing.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
All right. Let me give it a little intro here, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to play Billy Joel Trivia. And here we go. First question.
All right. True or false? When Christy Brinkley first met Billy, she wasn't sure whether Billy Joel was just his first name and decided to just call him Joe because he looked like one.
She thought Billy Joel was his first name, like the guy from Green Day, maybe. So she just called him Joe, you're saying?
Yeah, because he looked like a Joe.
And this is true. This is true or false, right?
True or false?
I will go with that sounds like true.
That's true.
Yes.
She just went with it. Yeah, close enough.
Yeah, he didn't care. He probably didn't say anything for the first week. He's probably like, all right, this babe's talking to me. I'm just going to let her call me whatever she wants.
Right. What do I care? Joe's close enough.
Yeah. I know who she's talking to. All right. Try me again. Let's do it again.
Okay. What year did Billy Joel get his star on the Walk of Fame? Was it 1987, 2012, or 2004?
All right. So you said 97? Or you said
87.
87. I don't think it was 87. Although I'm not looking at the chats or anything, just so you know. I'm just thinking. And the other ones were 2000 and what's?
2012 and 2004.
I don't know why it would be either of those. I don't feel right about 87, but I'm going to say 87.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
No.
Oh, God. What was it?
2004.
Who cares? Why? I guess the world was so bored in 2004. They said, let's dig up Billy Joel and give him a star.
Right? He hasn't done anything in about 25 years.
No, he was sleeping. He was cryogenically frozen in 2004. I knew my answer was wrong, but I couldn't think. All right, go ahead and hit me and let's get back on track.
Okay, here's another true or false. Billy was supposed to do all the backing vocals for his song For the Longest Time, but one night after a few drinks in a New York bar with Burt Reynolds, Burt convinced Billy to hire Burt's friend's band to do the vocals, which Billy says, quote, I still regret that move to this day.
You're saying Burt Reynolds' friends are who's singing behind him?
Yeah, Burt Reynolds apparently convinced Billy Joel to hire Burt's friend's band to do the background vocals.
Oh, God. This seems... My spidey senses tell me it's true, but I would rather think that you are so clever that you made that up, so I'm going to say it's false.
You're right, it's false.
Yes, you are that clever.
Hey. I just thought that was a cool scene, you know?
Yeah.
Hey.
Burt Reynolds saying, "No, look, you got to I'm going to let my friends sing, all right? My friends are going to back you up." That's great.
He did all the vocals himself, apparently, all the backup vocals.
Oh, really?
Billy. Yeah.
That's funny. That's cool, man. That's all him, huh? I
All
love that.
him.
I love that song.
I know. That's one of his best songs, I think.
All right, hit me again.
Okay. Finish the Billy quote. Musicians want to be the loud voice for so many quiet what? Nights, hearts, or whispers?
Oh gosh. Say it one more time.
Musicians want to be the loud voice for so many quiet nights, quiet hearts, or quiet whispers?
It's not whispers. It's not. I'm going to say hearts.
You're right. It's hearts.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you.
Such a deep guy.
That is
Billy.
deep. That is deep and also kind of tricky.
A little tricky.
All right.
I threw whispers because I figured that was kind of...
Billy Joel's a whisperer.
The Billy Joel whisper. Okay, here's one. What year did Billy Joel's 1978 album 52nd Street become the first album to be commercially released on compact disc?
Oh. Was
it 1982, 1980, or 1986?
Oh gosh. It seems wild that it would be 82, but I have a feeling that's the answer. I think that I know that CDs were around before 86. So, I mean, they didn't really obviously come into they weren't in everybody's hands till later, but I do think that they technically came out 80, I'm saying 82.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
It was 1982.
Yes.
Yeah.
You fooled me. You regissed me.
I did. I tried to regis you, but it was a terrible accent. I don't even know what that was.
You
That wasn't
regissed
Regis.
me. That was cool. Oh, good. Well, good. That's wonderful.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You've only missed one.
That's a fun fact that BJ had the first CD.
Yeah. In 1982, 52nd Street.
Wow.
And cruise around in your car. I don't know. They probably didn't have them in cars by then.
Yeah, it was probably just a big old box the size of an oven.
Yeah, that's true.
You got any more? Where are we at?
I do. Let me see here. Oh, here's another true or false. In 2004, Billy appeared as a guest on CSI Miami, in which he played a down-on-his-luck used car salesman who got caught up with the wrong crowd.
Oh, that's a true or false?
Yeah.
And what year did you say?
2004.
The Hollywood Walk of Fame year. Maybe that's what he was doing. I'm going to say false. He was never on that.
You're right. He was never on there. I wish.
He's carried himself with a lot of importance for a long time, more than CSI appearances. So
he's top of the line. He's not going to go hang out with Horatio.
What else we got?
True or false? Billy writes all of his own music.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all got that stamp, all got that Billy Joel stamp on it.
Right? This is a classic. What was Billy pleading during his 1987 performance in Moscow right before he flips his piano and smashes the microphone stand?
I've seen that.
Is he pleading to turn his vocals up?
Yeah.
To turn the keytar down? Or to stop lighting the audience?
Oh, stop lighting the audience.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, such a good clip.
Yeah. If you guys haven't seen that, that's worth a watch. Billy Joel freaking out because they were lighting the audience.
Yeah.
He did not like that.
The band doesn't even miss a beat. It's great. Oh my god. Okay, he tried to be a boxer when he was a teenager, but quit after what happened in the fight. Somebody tied his shoelaces together when he wasn't looking and he fell and he got embarrassed.
No.
He got his nose broken or he got his ribs broken.
He looks like he's got that old broken nose face. So I'm going to say broken nose.
That's right. He did get a broken nose.
He looks like he might have gotten that busted a couple times.
Yeah. And then he's like, I'm out of here. I'm not doing this. All right, we got one more.
Okay, good.
Okay. Billy said, this is true or false. Billy once said that he was the true king of rock and roll, causing an uproar in the headlines.
No, he never said that.
You're right, he never said
yes,
that.
humble Billy Joel. Yes. Humble Billy Joel. And for the record, let's say how many times did how many did I get? What was my score?
You got 9 out of 10.
Yes.
Right. So, yeah.
Yes.
You killed it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
and the only
you.
one that you got wrong was the stupid star. That's a hard one.
And that was technically a trick question.
That was kind of a trick.
Because I didn't know it. Little Aaron, thank you so much for joining us tonight, buddy. Everybody follow Little Aaron on TikTok and beyond at Little Aaron's World.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me. This is always so fun.
It's
and I had
always
fun playing your game.
Thanks. I hope you liked the death metal game. You were very, very good at it. We'll play it again.
I loved it. Yes, I would love to.
All right, Little Aaron, I'm going to let you go, buddy, but thank you for making our show fun. We appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you and everybody.
Adios, amiga. Bye. Yes. Get up! Get down! Yeah! Oh, look at that! The World Record Podcast in the chats. What's up, World Record Podcast? You guys ever watch the World Record Podcast? That's the B-Man, Brendan Walsh. B-Man and A-Train making prank calls. I love that show. Thanks for hanging around, World Record Podcast. Got to get you guys on here. Got to get Brendan on here to make some prank calls. I watched him prank call 911 the other week. What? World Record Podcast says, come back on soon. I will. Let's do it. I had a good time on your guys' podcast. I like making prank phone calls, but I'm a little skittish about doing it. And what the hell, am I just going to sit here all by myself and just make prank phone calls? That's what we did when we were little, but it's fun if you do it on a podcast. It makes it, well, you're pretty damn invincible. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of being invincible, I want to remind you to always stay flexible. No, I'm not speaking literally. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea to stay flexible literally, but also metaphorically. You know, things don't always go exactly the way you want, and that is when you got to be able to bend. Imagine a powerful storm sweeping through a forest. Now imagine the mighty oak, proud and rigid. It stands firm but risks the breaking, risks the snapping, risks its own destruction from its stubborn stance against the mighty wind in the forest. Now, in contrast, the willow tree, with its slender branches and flexible nature, bends and sways, gracefully absorbing the storm's fury. Ladies and gentlemen, life is much like that storm, full of unsuspected challenges, full of unsuspected changes. By being like the willow, adaptable and open to new perspectives, we can weather life's trials more effectively. Rigidity can lead to downfall, whereas flexibility allows us to grow, allows us to learn, and allows us to thrive in the face of adversity. Ladies and gentlemen, hear my voice and understand when I say be like the willow, bend like the willow, and find strength in your own resilience. Hey, let's do some shout-outs. What a time we've had. What a time to be alive. I love this show. I do. And I got to say one more time, what a great time I had, you know. This weekend, last past week, however the hell you say that. So good to connect with so many friends that I hadn't seen in a while and get to just a good trip. I love everybody out there. But if you want to make a shout out, go to clownvistotherescue.com. Check out the merchandise page. You'll figure it out. Here to start us off are the super shout outs. Shout out from Key West Picard to Jason, Ants, and John for organizing and hosting Kent Trekkie 2024 at Zanzibar and Louisville. That was our home base this past part of our trip, and Clownvis entertained us, putting on a great show. Clownvis is cool. Hey, I appreciate you, Key West Picard. Let me show this picture. I was backstage in Louisville, and Ants, the owner of the venue, his name is Ants, wonderful guy. He came backstage and he says, Clownvis, I want you to meet somebody. And I'll be damned, but Patrick Stewart was there from Star Trek. And the weird thing was that he was wearing his Patrick Stewart uniform. He was wearing his Star Trek uniform. And then I looked and I said, that's got to be him, right? But it turns out that's not really Captain Picard. This is a very cool guy who's on Instagram under Key West Picard. And he just looks so much like Captain Picard that he goes on these Star Trek cruises and he says he can walk right back past the gates to the buffet, sit down wherever he wants. Carte blanche, because he looks that much like Captain Picard. But there's a whole bunch of Star Trek people there. It was fun. Love you guys. Here's another super shout out. This is going out to Debs and Richard in Edinburgh, Scotland, from your Texas friends Woody and Celeste. We love seeing you two in Louisville, Kentucky at Zanzibar, the best bar in Louisville. The Clownvis show was epic. See you again soon. That's right. All the way from Scotland they came. Debs and Richard from Edinburgh, Scotland were at the show. So imagine that. Imagine Clownvis, Captain Picard, and two Scottish people hanging out in Kentucky. And that's what you missed. That's what you missed. We got some more shout-outs, but let me tell you guys this one more time, because I don't want you guys to miss this. June 6th, less than a month away. Get to Atlanta, Georgia. See Clownvis with a surprise opener that it would be a pity to miss. I'll give you another clue. They were also, like me, a loser on America's Got Talent. Who could it be? So many losers on that show. So few winners. I don't know. Call Carmen San Diego. Get to Atlanta, Georgia. Here's another super shout out from our man Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, happy birthday to Travis Lawler today. And happy belated birthday to Harold Dufresne, 5'2". Here's hoping they both have great birthdays and didn't have to drink any terrible cat piss like beer like Keystone Blight. Between me and you, Clownvis dears, I think it's sad that Harold always drinks that garbage like that. Special episode tonight. Everyone knows what John 3:16 and Austin 3:16 says, but do you know what Clownvis 3:16 says? Jesus Christ, 100 words is very long. A final shout out to everyone who gets their full allotment of shout out words. Love, Ken. Emoji, 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 emoji. All 100 words used of the super shout out. Thank you, Ken. We appreciate you. We hope nothing terrible happens to you. Here's some more shout-outs. How about this one from Tom? Oh, this is a wonderful one. Let me give this one a little juice. This was a fun one because I'm always flattered when people involve me in anything. And listen to this. Tom, let me first say this. Tom reached out. Who I don't know him personally. He's a fan, and his dear mother passed away. And Tom's mother was a collector of clowns. She was a Clownvis fan. She was a fan of the Clown Motel out in Tonopah, Nevada. And Tom had reached out saying, hey, just gave me the lowdown, which was wonderful, and asked if it was all right if they played Clown Motel at his mother's funeral. And said they had some plans for her, and here's the shout-out. We'll tell you the rest. From Tom, devoted clown collector and devoted mother Mary H. from Connecticut is now a permanent resident of the Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. Her urn and her clown collection arrive this week of Mother's Day. Come visit the queen of the Clown Motel, Mary H. from Connecticut. Well, Tom, thank you so much. I think that's so cool. Next time I'm at the Clown Motel, I will certainly pay my respects to your mom. And thank you for playing my song during the ceremony. And I hope you get some nice closure. I'm sure your mom was a wonderful person. And thanks for making a shout out, buddy. We appreciate you. And everybody here loves you, bud. Here's a shout out from little Aaron. Hey, there's Tom in the chats right now. What's up, Tom? Thank you, buddy. I'm glad you're here. Little Aaron says, hey, Clownvis, can I please give a shout out to just being here with all of you guys tonight? Talk about straight up magic. Thank you, Clownvis. And thank you, Internet. Well, thank you, Little Aaron. Like I said, at Little Aaron's World on TikTok, we've been having so much fun watching... We watched Return of the Living Dead 1, 2, and 3. We've watched a bunch of episodes of Walker. We watched episodes of Eagleheart. And I'm telling you, this is just a free, fun hangout we've been doing on Little Aaron's channel. I say we. I got nothing to do with it. But thank you, Little Aaron. And here's another shout out. Shout out to fun fan artist Crystal Skelly. I always enjoy your art, and I can't wait to see more. Also, quick shout out to all the other fun fan artists out there from the homie Nate Sipe. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate you, buddy. And yes, Crystal Skelly, the queen of fun fan art. And Crystal, if you're watching or somebody, do me a favor. And I want to get Crystal's artwork sent to me. I haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen it, but I don't think we've shared. I know that there's a lot more of it, and we haven't shared it all on the show. So if somebody could be in charge of that, get it to me, I would share it. One more shout out, a belated happy birthday shout out to Harold Dufresne. Who's this from? Oh, I think this is from Crystal Lawler. Happy belated birthday to Harold Dufresne. Thanks for being the one who brings many of us together and for being a shining light of powerful weirdness. May you win many sweepstakes and may you prevail over your enemies who mysteriously have all the same Cajun accent as you. Happy birthday, Harold. Well, thank you very much. You guys can make a shout out next week by going to what you see scrolling below me. Thank you. We didn't get to talk to Wendy. I wanted to talk to Wendy tonight, but we didn't. You guys seen Wendy in the chats? I don't want to leave her hanging if she was hoping to talk. A lot of birthdays this month. A lot of birthdays this month. Everybody's got birthdays. Native Juggalo says Clownvis for president. Whoop, whoop. Who's waiting for them Gathering of the Juggalo announcements? Who's waiting? I'm not saying anything yet, but I'll tell you this. Since 2018... I've been holding it down there. I've been hosting the main stage. I've been hosting the Miss Juggalette competition. I've been hosting all-night parties, opening night parties, midnight to 4 a.m. bangers. Oh, thank you. What are you guys saying Claire's name for? Did I say something wrong? It's Claire that made that? I don't know why that didn't print out. It cut off on my things there. I have not seen Dr. Phil on I haven't seen ICP on Dr. Phil. Is that true? Claire Nowak Boyd, that was your shout out. I'm so sorry. That was you saying happy birthday to Harold. I don't know why I got that mixed up. I do know why, because it cut off in the printing, but completely not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. It's all right. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's wrap it up. Jason Deering in the super chats. Simple super chat thumb. Everybody do me a favor, hit that thumb button while you're watching right now. And if you're watching in the future, hit the like button. Why? I don't know. It's got nothing to do with me. But when I signed up, when I got hired here on YouTube, they took a pint of my blood right out of my palm, and they said, you have to request thumbs. You have to request likes and thumbs, or else we will suck more blood out of your hand. I don't want that. So do me a favor. Do YouTube a favor. Do yourself a favor, or else they'll come for you next. You know what they say. First they came for Clownvis, then they came for me. Figure it out, gang. Hit the thumb button. Like the show. I see it running up in front of my very eyes. It works. They said, give me a pint of blood from your palm. Give me a pint of blood from your palm. Give me a pint of blood from your palm. Make them use their thumbs. Make their thumbs the currency. Make them like the video with thumb buttons. Jesus, he's a powerful dude. I am powerful dude. Powerful dude. Hey, what do you want out of me? What do you want out of me? Squeeze it out of me. Do your best. Squeeze it out of me. Thank you very much. We had a lot of fun. Amy Chambers in the super chat. Amy, did you get your Ernest mask? Amy won the Ernest mask a couple weeks ago. Just looking at your things here, yeah. All right, guys. Because I missed Monday night, let's do it. I'll go over to TikTok in just a little bit, okay? We will be doing an official TikTok after party. Just because I'm having so much fun. Just for a little bit, all right? Meet me over at TikTok in, give me 10 minutes to switch some stuff over here. We'll just spend a little time there. I'll sing a couple Billy Joel songs. It's his birthday. I just blew my voice out shouting at that cactus, but... All right, so no shadow show tonight. I'm actually going to wrap this up, and we will head over to TikTok for a little HBD BJ. Happy birthday, Billy Joel. Got it? Clownvis on TikTok. Thank you all so much. Make sure you go to starbar.bar. starbaratl.bar, B-A-R, starbaratl.bar. Get your tickets to see me and a mystery guest at Starbar. It's going to be a fun night. And Wonderland in Richmond, Virginia, June 1st. And hey, if you're in St. Louis, May 25th, I will be doing a small set at the Off-Broadway, part of the Boom Boom Room show. A lot of cool bands doing that, and I will be closing out the night doing a short little set at Off-Broadway on May 25th in St. Louis. So do yourself a favor. Figure it all out. Catch me if you can.